हाय एवरीवन, हैप्पी दिवाली, शुभ दिवाली।
नमस्कार। दिवाली के अवसर पे आपको मेरा सबका शुभकामनाएं। आप अपने निकटतम संबंधी को के साथ मिले, उनको भी मेरा शुभकामनाएं बोले, अपने दोस्त के पास मिले और उनको भी इस चैनल के बारे में बात करें। आज मुहूर्त ट्रेडिंग होगा, तो आप कुछ खरीदना चाहेंगे तो मेरे भाई ने बोला हम 10 स्टॉक तक डिस्कस करेंगे। मेरे पास टाइम हुआ तो 10 स्टॉक डिस्कस करेंगे और इन स्टॉक में आप 1-2 खरीद सकते हो। नाश्ता चाय जैसा खरीदिए, बल्क अमाउंट मत डालिए। मार्केट्स ओवर वैल्यूड है तो आपको नुकसान होगा। दिवाली के अवसर पे मैं दूसरा काम बोला, आप फ्यूचर ऑप्शंस ट्रेडिंग मत कीजिए। जो मार्केट्स भी बहुत ऊपर हैं, इसीलिए नहीं, सभी टाइम में फ्यूचर ऑप्शंस मत कीजिए। वो वेपन्स ऑफ मास डिस्ट्रक्शन है। और जो भी खरीदना चाहते हैं, छोटे अमाउंट से शुरुआत कीजिए।
First company, Anand, ITC.
Yeah, ITC is a perennial favorite.
Yes.
Lot of people have told me it has gone up quite a bit,
Yes.
but
P is at 27.
still you would consider this. PE is at 27. Its competitors as PEs are way above 50.
Yes.
So, and everybody looks at ITC as a cigarette company.
Yeah, which is a very weird thing.
Weird thing. Cigarettes may last 5 or 10 years and one day it may get banned.
Yes.
But as long as it is there, it's giving the money and the money power for the company to invest in other big businesses, which they have become big businesses themselves. They have a fast-moving consumer good brand, which has done 25,000 crores. In 4 years, will hit 1 lakh. The way they are going, in 5 years, they will hit 1 lakh crores.
But my only concern is...
Then they have a paper business. Then which packaging, basically, not paper meaning paper. They do paper craft, but they do packaging and glass notes.
Yes, glass notes.
Then they have a company which does agricultural exports.
Yes.
They have a small IT firm. They have hotels, which is going to be listed separately, but still ITC will continue to have 40% of that.
Correct.
So ITC is a well-diversified company.
Yes.
And they are getting into more and more categories in this business. And they are also getting into dairy.
Yes.
I think in all the major brands, they will become in the top 3 players in the next 10 years. And they have the money to acquire brands.
Agree. But my only concern in short term is, out of all the companies we're looking at today, FIIs have the largest position in ITC. So looking at the macroeconomics condition, do you see considering FIIs might want to pull the rug out, not knowing what is happening in the US?
No. This is a wrong number. FII is 43%, 27% which is with the promoter.
That's why I wanted to clarify. Because a lot of people look at these numbers, they'll say what I'm saying. So I wanted to clarify that.
So that if you remove the promoter, the British American Tobacco,
yes,
it's a very minimal holding.
Yes.
But if there
it comes on par with everybody else.
Yeah, but they have also told me, many of my friends who want to take me on have told that British American Tobacco can sell the hotel company, they can sell this company. If they sell the company, price will drop by 50%. Yes, it will drop by 50%. That's a great opportunity to enter, buy more.
Correct.
But that is exactly why I say you buy at the range of tiffin and coffee and don't buy too much.
Correct. We'll welcome if British American Tobacco wants to let go.
I am very happy.
Yes, we are very happy. Please let go.
Natco is a niche pharma company. They work on cutting edge products. By cutting edge products means products which just go off patent and they copy it and they bring it into the market and they play for the line. In tennis we call playing for the line. So they play for the line every time and they are always embroiled in court cases.
But you tell us not to look at agriculture sector, no? But this is an agriculture.
No, it's not an agriculture company. They have a product called CPT.
Yes.
Which they have just copied and they won a great case against Bayer. And they were allowed to manufacture and distribute it. They are doing the end product and they are also doing B2B. So they found a niche area and they have entered the Indian market and they have also set up a plant in US to make it. So it was again a product that just went off patent and they grabbed it.
Okay. Next one on the list is
very cheap.
Yeah, I agree. P is only at 16.5.
Yes.
And people were a little nervous when there's a correction which happened. They said there was no reason for the correction and it happened. But sometimes market can go skew.
Somebody can... For those who were very worried, when I bought it, started at this rate, and we keep on asking you to consider till 500.
Correct.
And then it went to 900, 950. When I asked people to exit, they said, we are all Anand Srinivasan.
Yes.
So we won't worry if price falls.
Yes.
And before it can fall to 750, you are all crying.
Correct.
So you could have booked you considered your profit.
Yes, if you felt little nervous.
You could have taken it out at 928.
And re-entered now.
Re-entered today.
Yes. We cannot predict these things, so please don't say I'll exit at 748 and enter at 500. We do not know we'll go to 500.
Yeah.
Dr. Reddy Anand. at
Dr.
this
Reddy
price.
is one of the oldest
Yeah,
companies.
but this is little out of price different coffee range, no?
No. This is one stock is costly, boss.
Yes.
But the valuations are very cheap. It's
Yeah,
only
very
18
very cheap. That's what I'm saying.
18 times earnings.
Yes.
So you should buy.
I'll have to
Dr.
forego a Taj coffee or a Starbucks coffee for this.
No, but you have to go more than a Starbucks coffee.
I know.
You have to week of Starbucks for this.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Dr. Reddy is still a buy for
Right,
you.
by me. IDFC is a buy because it's going to merge and there is an arbitrage which I've explained to you several
Yes,
times.
and it's still there, the arbitrage.
Yes.
And even if you're looking at it, we would suggest you look at it long term, is what we want to tell you. Xylus Life.
It's a great company because more than the parent company, there's a subsidiary company which is in which they own more than 50% stake,
Yes.
which controls the artificial sugar market and Complan.
Yes.
And they are doing very well in the pharma business itself. And it's slightly looking expensive because this time there's been a surge in profits.
Correct.
So it was something you must consider.
In talking about banks, Karnataka Bank.
Karnataka Bank, the book value is 263.
Yes.
And we have been considering since 35 and stopped it at 70. So from 254 to 218, personally for me is not looking good. But if you look at a bank which is making profit quarter after quarter, and this value of the book per share is 263, buying it below book prices, very good.
Especially when you compare it to other banks.
You compare to other banks.
Speaking of banks, again, South Indian
South
Bank.
Indian Bank is the same story.
Same story. So looking at the book value, it looks very
Yes.
attractive, and the
Yes.
price is also as attractive as Karnataka
Yes,
Bank.
yes,
So
yes.
both of them are a great buy right now.
Yes.
And Infosys.
Infosys, because the primary money is in dollars.
Correct.
And the company, the promoters are middle class guys who have made it big. They are not likely to cheat. They are not like to line their pockets. So when the cycle turns, they'll make more money. And the dollar gets on getting weaker and weaker. So there's perpetual growth in this company. It's looking very
But a
cheap.
lot of people have been asking me, why is Anand preferring Infosys to Wipro?
See, the Wipro, the problem is, see, for this companies to do well, you need the FIAs to buy you. Wipro, the promoter himself owns 75%. He is not going to let go.
Correct.
He would rather take it private.
Yes.
So the FIAs don't like him. So it doesn't move up and down very fast.
Okay.
In fee, the promoters are only 16%.
Okay. Hero Motocorp.
Hero Motocorp, there are two problems. There have been a slew of cases against the promoter
Yes.
on FEMA.
Couple of foolish things he had done.
Yeah, Foreign Exchange Management Act. And the fact that they don't have the Hero name for the electric vehicle.
Yes.
The positive side is they have a major investment in Ather, which is the fourth largest company.
Yes.
Will they swallow that? Then they have a great future because Ather has the technology, these guys have the distribution now. But the secret in this is secret sauces. They own a company called Hero Finance, which can become the next Bajaj Finserv.
Okay. So this is something to keep on the radar and keep sipping and
Yeah, if you can buy one or two, you have a lot of money, you
Yes.
can do that.
Correct. And the last one which we want to touch on today before we send them off to enjoy their Diwali is Tata Motors DVR.
It's a very tad expensive today.
Yes.
Not very expensive, but tad bit
From
expensive.
the points we were looking,
Yeah,
we were being
I
buying.
bought this at 30, 35.
Yes.
So it's tad expensive.
Yes.
It's a Tata company.
Yes.
And
Not only Tata, it's Tata Motor.
DVR is going to be converted into a full share.
Yes.
So when it gets converted into full shares, there's an arbitrage of 3-4%. And that is the only reason why I suggest that you take it.
Anyway, I think this covers a nice broad range of sectors and stock options and price range you've given our viewers for something for them to enjoy while they nibble their Diwali sweets
Yes.
and savories.
Like you nibble very little of sweets.
Yes.
I am banned from sweets.
Correct.
And I hope you enjoy your Diwali.
Yes.
And buy some in different coffee range. Thank you.
Thank you.
आपने इस पॉडकास्ट को सुना, इसके लिए मैं आपका आभारी हूँ। इस वीडियो को लाइक कीजिए, अपना कमेंट लिखिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, बेल नोटिफिकेशन दबाएं। हो सके इस वीडियो को अपने दोस्त और रिश्तेदार के पास भेजें और उनको देखने के लिए आग्रह करें। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद। मैं 24 नवंबर शुक्रवार कुवैत में हूँगा। 3:30 बजे से लेके 6:30 बजे तक इवेंट होगा। इवेंट होने का एड्रेस है याकूत बैंक्वे हॉल, मिलेनियम होटल कन्वेंशन सेंटर, रिंग रोड, अबू तार अल गफारी स्ट्रीट, कुवैत। जो मुझे उधर मिलना चाहे वो नीचे दिए गए व्हाट्सएप नंबर या ईमेल से हमें संपर्क करें। मेरा टीम आपसे कांटेक्ट करेगी। नमस्कार, धन्यवाद, जय हिंद।